We are at Shoal Campground on Lake Truman in Missouri. So this is Missouri. Normally you can't see any kind of northern lights, but this is showing up because of a big solar storm that just happened.
Nice.
Here you see on the
Yeah,
I see it.
that is awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, I get the green too. Green and pink.
This is our first Corps of Engineer park that we've ever stayed at. Feels like a campground, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Very nice. I love the sights. We're at a site that's backed up to the water. I really enjoyed that. We've been seeing all kinds of birds and fish jumping out of the water.
We were here visiting with our friends Felix and Jesse, and they were helping the girls learn how to fish. Jesse caught, he was guessing about a 2-pound catfish while they were here.
Yes, that was cool.
Watching the cobra chickens swim by with their little babies. Little baby cobra chickens.
Yes.
If you're new here, cobra chickens to us, that's geese. Body like a chicken, head like a cobra.
Yes, that's what we call it.
All right, well, let's go take a look at this campground. We'll take a look real quick at a couple of campsites. This is our campsite right here. I believe we had site 46. I liked it for the fact that it was right at the end of the turn, so I could literally just drive this way and then basically back straight in without much turning at all, and it'll be easy departure for me as well. And our 41-foot fifth wheel fit here quite nicely. And look at the beautiful view we had of the lake right there. Now, each one of these sites over here comes with water, electric, which includes 50 amp. We'll look at that in a moment. A fire ring, a pretty good sized picnic table, and a hook for hanging your trash, or a lantern. Now, one of the things I want to point out that I absolutely love here, and I've been preaching this, that Thousand Trails and other campgrounds need to do this. Stop putting your hookups in the grass. Put gravel around these. So this way, I mean, sure, this might freeze and you might need to dig it up, and then it's not in cement, it's in gravel. That's perfect. But now I don't need to worry about somebody coming over here and mowing. Same with the power. Sometimes I see those put into cement, but really just put them into the gravel, it's fine. Now, in this case, I did a bad job. I could have done a better job of getting that power cord out of the grass, as they came and mowed here today. And I should have had that done up there better. My apologies, y'all. Site 44 that's empty. This one looks a little bit less deep. They've already got it marked for somebody that's coming. They put little cards there with the name and the date of who's coming. Pretty sweet water pressure here, and the electric hookups are in pretty good shape. 50, 30, 20 amp. Like I said, these picnic tables, aluminum tops, steel legs, nice and long. You could easily get 6, maybe even 8 people, maybe even 10 if you squish everybody down. And they always lift up these fire rings when they've cleaned up the area. You can see we've got these big drop-offs too. Now, I will say that that was kind of awkward when we had a campfire, putting the fire down, people putting their chairs right here Like we were afraid of falling off this cliff basically while trying to enjoy the fire. It was a little bit of an awkward situation. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, look at this view. This has really been a pleasurable camping experience to stay here. Cover up the name so you can't see, but yeah, they come out and put these cards on your site for you ahead of time. And then when you stop at the front, then they'll give you something to put in your vehicle. Yeah, I think if you look at our fire ring. Hi, Daisy. Who's your good girl? Oh, Daisy. If you look at our fire ring, you can't even sit anybody on this side right here. So we put a couple chairs over here, but then we're like, don't lean back. And we repositioned the picnic table. It was over there, but every day, 5-ish, sitting at the picnic table, anybody facing that way was just getting blazing sun right in their face. And the water actually was higher up. I believe they said that this lake was 14 feet above normal when we got here. You can kind of see where these leaves are all crowded together here in a line. That's about how high this water had actually gotten to during our stay here. There's a boat launch nearby, and this boat right here belongs to the people in this camper right here. So that's an opportunity where you can kind of just drive your boat up here and tie it down and use it whenever you need to. So if you have something longer than 41 feet, you got a 45-foot camper, you could get something longer in here. We didn't go further back because I used my outdoor kitchen, and I would be in a position where I couldn't because it's already too tall. And look at that drop off right there. So if you can hang something further back, let's say you had a toy hauler and you want to put the back patio down, you totally could do that here in Site 46. Easy. Hey! There's a bunch of cobra chickens hanging out over here by the marina. Probably because this side of the park does not have hookups at the campsites.
That one's staring at me.
You afraid they're gonna come attack you?
No. You wanna see?
Being brave.
I won't scare him. I don't want to scare him. They just walk away. They're not scared. They're not scared of me.
They're not scared of you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna show off these campsites real quick and then we'll go look at something else. So this, on the marina side, they've got these sites that they're still great looking campsites. They just don't have electric or water. So keep that in mind if you're over here looking at sites like Site 98. You still have a great camping experience. You're just gonna have to be a little bit more prepared. They did have, I saw at least one water spigot down this road. I think I see two, because there's a water spigot right there, kind of across the street. So you can go over there and get some water and bring it back to your campsite. We've been enjoying, we've stayed here all week, and these sites during the weekend will get full, but during the weekday, this is peaceful and quiet, which is probably why the the cobra chickens, are hanging out over here, because there's a lot less humans over here. While we were here, we spent time with Felix and Jesse. They live in this area, and we wanted to stop here and see them. We've been friends with them for quite a while now. We met them through YouTubing, as we both have camping YouTubing channels. If you want to check them out, it's Happy Place Camping. And we went and did a tour of their custom-built cargo trailer RV. They bought a cargo trailer and they turned it into their own RV. And while we were here, we also went to Warsaw, which is about 9 miles away, which if you need to get groceries while you're here, there is a Walmart, as well as another local grocery store. And we went there and did a number of things, like the suspension bridge or the visitor center for the Truman Dam. Pretty cool place to check out.
Hi, Felix. Hi, Jesse.
So right here in Warsaw, Missouri, this is about 8 miles from the campground, Shoal Campground. You can come over and check out this cool old suspension bridge. Now, I hear that they used to drive cars over this thing. I find that hard to believe, but man, now you can walk across it and it seems just right for that. We are out here with our friends Felix and Jesse. They are from the YouTube channel Happy Place Camping. And we actually are at Shoal Campground specifically so we could spend time with them, showing us around this part of Missouri. Look, somebody's fishing right over there. Kira, there's a giant osprey nest up on top of the bridge up there that's been there for a long time. The bridge is Boingy. It's Boingy Bridge.
No!
Yeah, I bet they got all the flood.
Here's the dam that makes Lake Harry Truman. And right now the lake is 14 feet over max capacity, so they've got all the gates open. This is pretty epic.
You guys can touch and have open cases. You can take out those turtle shells, turn them over, look at them, whatever you want to do in there. That's all what that's opened up for.
That's awesome.
It looks like an elevator for a wheelchair, but they have a ramp that takes you around. You know how I always love to play like a playground was a spaceship? I think this one has like the best shape to actually pretend like it's a spaceship. A bunch of horseshoes. We're gonna go over and check out our friend's custom-built cargo trailer turned into an RV.
Yeah, I did. Where is it?
You want me to go in first?
Yeah. Welcome. Look at that. There's a pumpkin. That's what I want it to be like. I love it.
Happy campers. I love the paint choice.
Me too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What about you, puppies? Are you inspired?
A portable AC down there.
Yep, AC,
Fridge.
fridge. Look, puppies.
Coffee maker.
A lot of people in there.
Yes.
And all this, they all built everything.
Awesome. Puppies, are you inspired?
So there are a number of different bathrooms to choose from here, including some that are outhouse style. There's only one bathhouse. This large structure that's in the middle of the park, and it also has laundry. But there are showers in here, toilets, sinks. But let's take a look at the laundry real quick, and then we'll go look in the bathroom. And I'll have to get some footage later at night, but these new LEDs they put are so ridiculously bright. It's dark in there. Is there a light switch? I could have sworn there was a light in here. Hello? Okay, there it goes.
There it is.
$2 to dry, and out of order to wash. Oh, and $2 to wash. So we're down to one washing machine right now, and a couple of sinks full of tiny little bugs.
Yep, it feels like camping.
All right, so when you walk into the bathroom, you got a couple sinks, several toilets, some blow dryers right there, and they do have soap, as well as trash cans. A couple more sinks, which is nice because you get done showering over here on this side, and brushing your teeth is pretty nice to do. Hello. And we've got several shower stalls. I guess that one is broken. That one's functioning. Now these are the kind of shower heads that hurt. It's either mist or bullets. As far as I could tell, I had plenty of hot water when I took a shower in here. It's pretty crammed in that little space. And you've got one at the very back here that is ADA with a handheld. Pretty good pressure from what I could tell. There's hooks and a bench. And this is all ventilation. So this is not air conditioned. I don't think this is heated. For some reason, the ventilation on the men's is not working, but on the ladies it is. And while you're waiting for your partner to go to the restroom, there's a lovely bench here to sit on. All right, let's check out the dump station real quick. And it's truly the dump station as it has all the dumping, as those are all the dumpsters. So you'll have to come up here to the front, which is right here by the guard shack. You've got your dump station in the middle. Also, there's a checkout box for putting, I guess, the yellow cards or whatever that you've got inside your rearview mirror. Here is water for dumping, and you can dump on both sides. This is really, it's a two-way situation. So if you're coming in and you need to dump ahead of time, you can pull on through this side and dump on this side. When you're leaving, you can pull through on that side, dump over there. Super easy. In case you didn't know, there's your instructions. And then at both the front and the back, you've got more water, and this is drinking water only. It's got a good amount of separation here, maybe 30, 40 feet. It says don't use this at all for flushing your tanks. Use this for filling your fresh tank. So either on your way out or on your way in, if you're gonna, let's say you're getting one of those campsites where there is 0 hookups, this is great. You can pull on through here, fill up your 40, 60, 80 gallon fresh tanks, and you should be good for the weekend. So this is all constructed really nicely, very well done. Like I said, this is our first Corps of Engineers park that we have been to. So first impressions, pretty good. I mean, sure, it would be nice if I had sewer hookups at the campsite, but I'm okay without them. I'm now prepared to go without them. So I think that they've done a good job of making this campground work for just such an occasion. This is a bathhouse or bathroom, really, that's pretty decent. You can tell by the cement and the walls and everything, this is pretty much brand new. And this is basically 2 ADA bathrooms that are just, you know, ready to go. They've added some soap, and this is pretty nice because I'm gonna show you the outhouse style. So this is much nicer than that. And there's, I think I saw 2 of these here at the campsite.
The fact that they say it's for men or women, I like that.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It's just a toilet and a sink.
And the little eyes that somebody put on there, that's just a bonus.
This one only has one eye.
What? Cyclops is over here? Googly eye Cyclops.
Cute.
We're over here to look at another bathroom style as well as the playground, and I just noticed that this is an ADA site with a cement slab. It's a site 39. So over here we've got what's like an outhouse. Now really, back to like what you just said, Tanya. Mm-hmm. Why is it men's on one side and women's on the other? They're literally just toilets.
Exactly.
I don't know if you even want to look in there. You might get scared.
I don't think so.
You're gonna peek?
I'm gonna peek.
Maybe we catch your reaction.
So is it 2 doors?
Yes. Nah, just kidding.
It reminds me of a state park.
It's just a, you know what, I'm not even, I just got a whiff. I'm not even gonna go in there.
State park.
Good enough. All right, let's go look at the
What
playground.
about the water pump?
Yeah, if you need some extra water, sure. So campsite 37.
Oh, sorry.
Great if you want to have your kids right by the playground. If you don't get too upset, as the kids will be walking almost right here next to your campsite, as this is the path to the playground. All right, here you go. This is the playground. It's got one of those nice rubber bouncy mats for when the kids fall down and smack their chin. It doesn't hurt as bad. Pretty decent. Okay, it's an okay playground. Can't complain. Overall, this campground has been pretty nice. You've got a trash can right there. You've got a bench if you want to sit down while your kiddos are playing on the playground. And there is another camping loop over there. That camping loop does not have any water access, but it does have hookups. Well, as far as it has electric and water hookups. I do not believe there are any sewer hookups at this campground. If y'all like to play Pokemon Go like Tanya and the girls do, the playground is a Pokestop. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. It's a Pokestop.
So she's over here collecting stuff from her Pokestop.
Yes.
Daisy, we're back. Did you miss us? Did you miss us, Daisy? All right, y'all. Well, that's the end for this video. Thanks for watching our video on Long Shoal Campground in Missouri on Lake Truman. We hope you'll come back and watch more videos with us. We do reviews of campgrounds, reviews of RVs, and just show you what RV life is like. Sometimes I fix things too. All right.
Sometimes I do art.
Yes, she does artist. She's an artist on the road. All right, remember that life happens.
Don't let it stop you.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.